Breaking. Welcome to today's headlines. Imo youth writes open letter to Governor Hope Uzodinma. Imo youth writes open letter to Governor Hope Uzodinma. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. It is time to put Emeka on trial, please. Recent utterances of a former government house quarter, Mr. Emeka Ēxīt, have constrained us to request your prompt action, sir, before lunatics take over the asylum. At the PDP Secretariat on Wednesday, 5 January 2022, Emeka, despite knowing them to be false, pronounced the following words before an excitable audience. When I became governor, we promised Imo people local government autonomy, and we did it. We ensured prompt payment of salaries and pensions. We revived agriculture in the state. Our IGR recorded a major boost. We improved the rating of Imo State in terms of ease of doing business and corruption index. There was massive construction of roads across the state. The local government administration was working again, likewise every other institution in the state. We did all these things and more within a short period of time, and we would have done many more by now. It is, however, unfortunate that these milestones have been altered and abandoned in the state today. My assurance is that we shall bounce back. Your Excellency, we are gravely worried that such deceit could come from a man who not only is supposed to be a knight of the church, but a serial aspirant to the high office of governor. You know, even more than we do, that Emeka himself is quarter had the audacity to mobilize thugs to evict elected local government executives at the outset of his ill-fated interregnum just to make room for his lack case. Not only did he remote control these so-called interim management committees, IMCS, he programmed all manner of illegal remittances to himself and further appointed himself executive consultant, designing meaningless but overquoted projects, awarding contracts on impulse to the tune of billions of scarce naira. We beg you to act on behalf of several worried and wounded Imo sons and daughters who have shared with us their revulsion at Emeka's hypocrisy and the danger it portends if not nipped in the bud. Thinking he was a smart guy, a former close aide to Emeka confided in us. Ēxīt, in connivance with two of his principal staff then, craftily designed a mechanism which was more akin to the more you look, the less you see. It was said to be fleecing local government funds and at the same time heaping blames on former governor Rochas Okorocha, whom he knows has acquired a pariah status in Imo, such that any accusation Ēxīt heaped on him, Okorocha, was easily swallowed hook, line, and sinker by the people. According to him, we have records of particular local government chairmen under Ēxīt were reported every morning to the office of the Chief of Staff to Ēxīt before going to work. Same is also repeated at the close of work each day. This is when illegal returns are made daily as directed. No local government chairman spent a kobo without approval from Ēxīt, where then lies the autonomy. Our dear governor, as if you knew, you announced at the 6th edition of your stakeholders meeting launched on that you will soon implement the report of the Judicial Panel of Inquiry into Public Contracts. We earnestly look forward to it, but do not forget, sir, that even the Chief Barrister is a Uzodinma-led committee Emeka set up to carry out a forensic audit of the account of the 27 local government areas, also indicted him of gross misappropriation of local government funds. Onwa recalled that Emeka withheld and hoarded workers' salaries for 4 out of his risible 7.5 months in power using a spurious automation process. And alibi Imo workers would like to know what he did with their sweat. For all the noise Emeka made about improving ease of doing business, Imo stagnated at 33 out of 36 states of the Federation. But under your watch, Your Excellency, our dear Imo moved up 20 spots and is now ranked the 13th state in the ease of doing business and moving. To my dear listeners, finally we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section